Hi there. I'm going to share with you some really smart tricks and tips on what to pack on your next trekking holiday. Now, this, my friends, comes from a lot of research and a lot of experience, and I can guarantee you, you're not going to find all of this information in one place when you try to find out on your own. By the way, thank you so much for the love that I received on my earlier video on tips to plan a trekking holiday. If you've missed that, it's on my IGTV. So, getting straight to the topic. Apart from the usual things that you would put in your trekking bag, there are some not so commonly known or commonly discussed, items that you can carry with you, which you will definitely thank me for later. So, number one, when we are on a trekking holiday, charging is a huge challenge. Okay, so nowhere that you would go to, let's say if it is a base camp, if it is a tent, a camping facility, or even if it is a tea house that you're going to, there are no charging facilities that you will find. Even if there is, they're really expensive, and I'm not sure if it's worth spending that much. So what I do, and I have never ever seen anybody in any of my trekking groups explore this option, is using the sun's energy to charge your phone and your camera. So this is what I use. Okay, this is a solar panel. Smart, isn't it? So I use a portable solar panel that I hang behind my trekking bag. Now, if you see, it has a port like this. Okay, so any of your cords will go in. This charges my phone very easily. It charges my phone. It charges my camera. So this is my GoPro. It charges the GoPro as well. Right? And it's convenient and easy to use. If you see, there are two holes here. So just use any cord like this and kind of put it through this like that. Okay? And here you have your trekking bag, and I normally tie it like this. If you find any other better way to do it, absolutely up to you, tell me as well. And I kind of put my hands through this, and this is always behind my back whenever I'm walking. Okay, so this is one tip that I wanted to give you. Tip number 2, I'm going to show you how to prevent blisters on your feet while you're on your trek. The worst that can happen when we are walking 20, 10, 15 kilometers a day is that we have blisters that have developed, and it's extremely painful. So there is a trick to avoid that. I will show you how. Always carry some micro tapes with you. They look like this. I normally carry 2 of them with me. Okay. Now start by sprinkling some powder on your feet. This will keep your feet dry. Best is to use some antifungal powder. You'll find it in any medical store. Put it all over. And then you have to take the micro tape and wrap your big toe properly. Ensure it's not too tight. Okay, so wrap it nicely. And then you have to wrap the alternate toes. Okay, so the middle one and the last, the little toe. So just keep wrapping them. Ensure it's not too tight. Now, wrapping your toes like this just avoids friction between each of them, and it avoids the formation of blisters. Okay. Once you wrap it like this, it normally stays for 3 days at least, and then you can keep changing. So now you see I have wrapped my alternate toes. I'll do it on the other feet as well. Once that is done, sprinkle some more powder. This helps keep your feet dry. And then use a socks like this, which has padding on the sides. If you see, there is padding on both the sides. And then there is padding on top as well. Okay, so prefer to use a socks like this with the padding. Don't pull it too tight, just ensure that you wear it comfortably. And then you can slip into your trekking boots. Tie it nicely. It shouldn't be too tight, neither should it be loose, so that you will figure out what works best and what's comfortable. And then you tie it properly at the top. Make a butterfly knot, and then one more time, so that it's secure properly. And that's it, you're good to go. I hope you found these 2 tips helpful. If you want to know more, join me in my next video. Thank you. Take care till then.